Why I gotta talk about Omar, guys? Okay, this is very important. All right, literally, because this is a whole phase of actual special ed. Subject. Domestic violence, etc. Some people may say it's from a gang. Some of the people may say it's from the police. I'm talking about literally what let it come to you is all right. Literally, some people literally say that it's your own social intuition, going against you. All right. Now, in truth of the matter, okay. Literally, let me tell you something. Literally, what NASA does when you hear good advice is it takes you to every single literally subterranean, literally in outer space, this, and that. Literally, even if it doesn't work, literally they force it like Chris that A and B in order for it to work. You wanna know why? Because it's good advice. Literally, they do that. Literally, where advanced female validation do the same fucking thing. All right, literally, I'm telling you, literally, I scored higher than Jesse's dad. It's fucking ridiculous. Okay, the most ridiculous thing in the world. Now, with that being said, okay, the reason why, you need to understand that that was not, a fair fight, okay? I'm gonna say no. So there's going to be another, video that's coming out that's pretty fire, all right? But I'm just letting you know, all right? So when it comes to the actual size of my little company, this is everything I fucking know about the situation. Literally, so many people will fucking tell you this shit, all right? Literally, when it comes to my, I'm so sorry, 40. All right, let it come to you. All right, it's average, right? But it's not average is where it's aimed. That's why I'm trying to say to Vario, to full Ontario, to get the yada. All right. Anyway, fucking literally, you don't understand, and the reason why. All right, that is so important. Okay. Because you need to understand something. When I push this message, that's a little kid looking at something on the outside saying that you're way too fucking stressed, no matter how much fucking gushers he has, no matter how much fucking Kool-Aid he has, no matter literally how much he fucking has, okay? Now, literally, let's get back to the point, all right? Literally, what that means, literally, when he played Storm in unorthodox fashion, literally, what my leg company you means, literally, is that it was connected to a fight, saying that, if you see here, and I sit over there, I'm gonna put myself in a position to fight to definitely win, okay? Literally, I'm telling you, all that shit's gonna fucking happen. Literally, so literally, what it was, literally at the time, you wanna know what that shit was with Wamachichi? Literally, was that was a definitely 1,000, versus me being undeniably handsome. Literally, and to tell you the truth, the reason why it doesn't work, okay? Literally, it's because of social intuition. What's gonna happen is somebody's gonna gorilla her first, all right? And the reason why I'm saying that, literally, it's because that's why kids are fucked up. That's adolescents, in their prime. When they're thievery, when they're nothing but horny and shit, all right? Literally, when they're making stupid fucking jokes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Literally, you can't be blaming it on your social intuition because the whole story behind Omar was he was sent by Crystal, a girl from fucking freshman year, literally that I was fucking faking, all right? I pretended to be Omar and texted her back, okay? So, literally, that's the truth of it, literally. So when things drag on the dog and shit, literally, what I'm trying to tell you for 1,000 times with these people, literally, is I'm the one who nicknamed him O Chief on Facebook. Literally, the almighty, literally, nickname O Chief. Literally, on Facebook, I named him, okay? Literally, I have composure. Literally, it was really sexy. Literally, and when he came over, it was clear, all right? But that's not it for the video. So yes, it is true. Literally, that I gave him a rods. That literally, Chris was agreeing with me where it comes to, marijuana actually healing autistic pain. You want to know why? Literally, because how many decisions did you make, literally, that was based off not being gangster all the way and being good all the way to a point, literally, where you could have cut your arm, all right? Literally, it's true. It's really true, and that's connected it is. So what a lesbian cop's doing, something definitely street smart, literally, in order to avoid your book smart, literally. So literally, and that's contributes to your book smart, street smart problem. Literally, that's why I try to tell you for 1,000 times with Smeggy. Literally, it's either you're gonna, do narc or you gotta bang drugs. Literally, that's connected to drawing, all right? Because how you actually draw, all right, literally, is exact measurements, all right, literally. So literally, what does that take? It takes a lot more time and shit, literally. So literally, nothing to do with your creativity has to do with you making sure you have the exact, measurements over time. Literally, you have to dedicate yourself to that. It's an anti-pot idea. When you draw, literally, when you want to be the nerd shit, literally, you can't be literally a pothead. Literally, that's all about, being popular and shit. Literally, when you seriously need to focus on art. Now, I don't want to get into that. Literally, geeked up, read some shit. Everybody read some shit about domestic violence and why they're terrified of their mother. How big of a fucking athlete she's going to stay focused. Literally, she's going to not connected to fucking socializing, okay? Lily, so what I'm gonna tell you is stop hearing me your conversations come on the inside, Lily. With her response is, you're over 31 years old, Lily, you should already have your own house, this and that, which is actually obtainable, Lily, if it wasn't for a gang, all right? It's stupid, Lily, because every single time, Lily, you come to me with the complexities of come versus come, Lily, I only translate to me were excuses, all right? Lily, Uncle Tommy Lily said, at least someone's trying to get a job around here. Lily, why here at Amendment at Big Five, nothing is more irritating than dealing with your fucking cousin when you hit a fucking amendment at Big Five, okay? It's stupid, all right? You know, that's a big shout out to alternate timeline because it meant something to me, but it did because you did understand how the first time I was made was I called out every action has a reaction through manipulation. I called out Uncle Tommy tripped on Samurai Jack, and when you lace me up in lesbian cops, it means absolutely nothing. But don't get through anything to me, Lily. After what you fucking said to him versus what you went through, get the fuck out of here. Lily, 100%. I don't care if there's a build involved. Lily, nothing built on its own, all right? Lily, it's true. It's very fucking true, all right? Lily, you understand something, why, cops even double the pint even more, it's because what happens to let come to you, the next year, because they have no muscle mass because they're stuck in high school, it was the worst mistake ever, Lily, so I'm telling you, on YouTube right now, Lily, because Mr. Pleasure, Lily said it's one of his most famous, speeches to Omar was, all right? Lily, Eris literally chose his own path out in the real world, and you chose high school. Literally, so let it be high school and not the real world for 1,000th time, okay? Now, this is very fucking important, literally. I'm telling you. It happened, to a dad or life of boys that happens to everybody, literally. It's an actual fucking fact. For 1,000th time, I'll say it again. I scored as high as Jesse's dad. Oh, God. If you are asking, oh my God, this is so fucking stupid. No, but seriously, if you're all asking, you know what? Never mind. As soon as I get the opportunity from fucking God, I'm gonna say, her phone is fucking off, okay? Lily, that's why you have to be a human. You can't be attacking me, Lily, 24/7, Lily. And that's why, Lily, I don't appreciate everything. You coming at me, oh, these bitches are so pretty. Oh, you got one fucking point. The way it's presented, Lily, is half-assed. Lily, first off, Lily, they're fucking invisible. Lily, with paraphernalia and shit. Lily, and you're attacking me because of that. Lily, the more invisible, the more fucking you attack me what's whole. Lily, so you're gonna Lily double apply all this fucking shit with the government, Lily, in my head, but have them say something home. I can't do it. This beat down, I can't fucking take it. I can't. Literally, I'm human, all right? Literally, but anyway, I'm trying to say, her phone is off, all right? Jasmine's phone is off, Lily. So, Lily, you have everything, this is that, upcoming, Lily. And then you attack me, Lily, constantly. Every minute, every time I want, click on a gameplay video for my mom's Wednesday, it's this and that. Lily, recognize I'm fucking human, and that you're hearing me. Lily, 20% illegitimate me, because if you haven't noticed by me, most people are fucking responsible, all right? Literally, most people already have work going on, all right? Literally, I'm telling you, when you're super popular on Isaiah and, Anthony Perry shit, you get in the way of her word, which he tells you to be on real shit instead of small shit. Literally, it was a way for fucking America. Literally, I literally get this barrage from fucking Brianna. Literally, when you get our cause agree, it's supposed to be more than sex. It's supposed to be more than Friday party. Literally, which is what they try to say with fucking Omar. Oh, you just want, attention shit. Literally, if you want attention, you do what Omar does. That's all it fucking means, all right? All right? And then you manipulate who's actually getting a pussy. No, this is really, really fucking getting to real shit. All right? Now, with that being fucking said, okay? Literally, I am going to, put it down. All right? Literally, plainly and simply. All right? That, I don't not fucking care anymore. All right? So that thing exists. Just now. Poof. Literally. All right? Now, one thing you have to, morally understand, okay? I just forgot completely for this fucking video, is that, literally, where it comes down to this shit, all right? Literally, not who's having sex, not who's having, social intuition, but literally, when you get in the way of fucking college with fucking, Brianna and shit, because of her generation, the difference literally between somebody who goes to college, literally, and somebody who doesn't, literally, is somebody versus a nobody, all right? You can't literally fucking, literally, discard college for popular shit like me when I'm going to those conventions, literally, when it's getting close to COVID at the end of the world like Brianna, therefore there is no difference, okay? Now, With that further being fucking said, what did you know about school? Literally, and that's literally one of the reasons why I felt like my mom laughed at me. Because why I did my socializing work? Because I'm socializing ever since you're 3 years old and play sports and rah, literally, little chalky fancy boy shit. Literally versus the wah, Robert Rooks today. Literally, that's why I feel like she fucked me up. Literally, and so, in doing so, all right, literally, let me tell you something, okay? And doing so, knowing all that shit fucking happened, what did you know about school? You know that one of the girls you tried to get with on Facebook literally was going through a fucking high school, literally, and that gangsters taking over the world, literally, and that literally it was going to be the end of education because of a gangster, literally, and now you're relying on school because you're hearing me, my single mother, literally, is just asking you to do something definite. Bye.